We're the founders of CTZN Cosmetics and we're sisters.
I'm Naseeha, I lead product development and curation.
I'm Aleena, I lead branding and marketing.
And I'm Aleezeh and I lead operations and logistics.
And this is how CTZN came to life. A lot of people don't actually know, but I got my certification in Los Angeles makeup school, and I've been obsessed with makeup ever since I was a little girl, literally coming home after school, watching YouTube videos till I went to bed. Like I was
forcing us to be her makeup muse.
Yeah, I had to force them to do their makeup.
We were never down for it.
Forcing someone to do that.
And what people don't actually know is that our mission is to enhance cultural awareness through beauty.
Because we're originally Pakistani, we were born in LA and grew up in Dubai, and we never felt like anyone looked like us in makeup campaigns. That's why our brand is genderless. We're not imposing any gender on our products.
That's why we keep our packaging as neutral as possible so that if you just grab it, you don't feel like it's imposing one gender.
So number one was to be inclusive, but also to be vegan and cruelty-free.
So for the first collection, we were thinking, how do we show our brand ethos, but also not give you something that you've seen before?
We've already seen it with foundations and we've seen it with concealers.
What you haven't seen is the most inclusive nude lip collection. So we realized nude lipsticks have not been overdone. There's no shade range we personally were really satisfied with that got it right.
Which is why we came up with 25 shades of nude, which is called the Universal Collection.
Naseeha is low-key the expert shade matcher. Like anytime people are asking for a shade match, it's her. She can literally look at someone and just be like, Lahore, like Dubrovnik.
Okay, so rapid fire, shade match this table.
Call them for.
Shade match Beyonce.
Ooh, Maldives.
Damn.
So we knew we wanted to do a makeup brand as a family, but we were aware of how competitive the industry was.
But we kept asking ourselves why. With every question, everything that we were developing, we were like, why would someone buy this? But why us? Why a new brand? And that's kind of the biggest advice I would give to any new entrepreneur starting a brand is why. If it's a crowded space, if it's a competitive industry, why are they going to shop yours? And I would say once you're really confident with that question, the rest I think you can be confident with.
Because we kept asking ourselves why, we started brainstorming what's the most important things to us.
And that was obviously inclusivity. If you've seen the brand, you know that that's the
Obviously.
most important thing to have.
So the beauty industry still thinks of inclusivity as woman of color.
Inclusivity is not just focusing on skin tone and shade range. That's super important, but it's also age, sexuality, gender. There's so many other things to think about with that term as well. My dad got really excited about the potential of the cosmetics industry, and then we all realized we'd make a really strong team together because my sisters and I all have such different interests and strengths. So I used to work in content, I knew I could lead branding and creative.
And since I'm a makeup artist and have my certification, I felt comfortable doing product development and curation.
And I actually graduated from a business school in London and studied management, and so that's why I'm head of operations and logistics.
But not only that, she's the most responsible one out of all of us, and she's the one that keeps us on top of our deadlines.
We could not do
it's true. I could never do operations. And that's a wrap.